Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, we got Max versus Chris. Let's set the table. Max Griffin is that dude who's been around forever and somehow still looks 32. Max Payne Griffin is known for two things. A, being tough as drywall, and B, sneaky power shots that make you think, wait, he dropped that guy? But Chris Curtis? That's the action man. He's not just a brawler, he's a southpaw technician who fights like someone who watched James Toney tape for fun and said, yeah, I'll take that. And a chin made of forged steel, please. Let's get into this. Max Payne Griffin, coming in as a plus 230 dog with a record of 20-11. So Griffin's been alternating wins and losses like he's got commitment issues. In fact, if you look at his recent resume, he's basically the bounce-back fight guy. But the twist is, he's not easy work for anyone. He's fought a who's who of solid names and never looks like a scrub. He's kind of the UFC's version of a gatekeeper who occasionally body slams the gate and tries to escape. He's a technical striker with decent volume, solid hands, and some real pop. 9 knockouts ain't nothing to sneeze at unless you're allergic to CTE. And when he gets going, he does a lot right. He pressures, he throws feints, he lands crisp 1-2s, and he can surprise guys with his speed and power. His takedown defense is solid at 69%. Nice. But his grappling defense did get exposed against Chiesa, who turned him into a backpack and forced the tap. Now Chiesa is a totally different beast than Curtis. Curtis doesn't even like grappling unless someone makes him, so Max might actually have the room to throw hands without the fear of getting turned into a pretzel. But the problem is, he's facing a dude whose entire style is based on not getting hit, so he might just be shadowboxing with consequences. Chris, the action man. Curtis, coming in as a minus 310 favorite with a record of 31-12. Chris Curtis is the dude your coach tells you not to spar with unless you want to start humming colors. The man fights like he's got a shield for a shoulder and an uppercut that's being smuggled through customs. He's a southpaw, technical boxer, and one of the most frustrating guys to exchange with because of that slick Philly shell peekaboo hybrid style that says, try to hit me, I dare you. Curtis has 82% takedown defense, which means if your plan A is wrestling, your plan B better be survive this pocket exchange. He thrives in tight spaces, countering with sharp hooks, uppercuts, and just enough body shots to make your liver question its contract with your torso. His main flaws? Leg kicks. He keeps that front leg planted like he's waiting for his food delivery, so if Max mixes in kicks, he could slow him down. Also, Curtis can be too patient, like reading Tolstoy between combos patient. Sometimes he'll wait so long for a counter opportunity that you forget he's actually in the fight. But when he turns it on, man looks like a street-smart robot who downloaded Boxing 201 and is now taking it out on your face. So, who wins? This fight is going to be about rhythm, range, and who blinks first. Max Griffin has the tools to make it close. He's got volume, pressure, and enough pop to keep you honest. If he pushes the pace, mixes in kicks, and doesn't fall into a boxing match, he can definitely make Curtis uncomfortable, but that's the problem. Falling into a boxing match is exactly what Curtis wants you to do. That's his trap. That's the bait. And if Max bites, he's gonna spend 15 minutes eating uppercuts like they're breath mints. Curtis is probably not going to blow him out of the water. He never really does. But he's incredibly good at winning rounds by being the cleaner, sharper technician. He slips, counters, and frustrates. And if Max slows down or gets reckless, bang, right hook from Newark. Unless Max suddenly turns into a high-volume leg-kicking machine or channels the ghost of Prime Carlos Condit, this is likely going to look like Curtis slowly outclassing him on the feet while never breaking a sweat. Official pick. Chris, the action man. Curtis. Give me Curtis by unanimous decision, maybe even a 30-27 clean sweep. I think Max brings the effort, but Curtis just lands the better shots, keeps the fight where he wants it, and controls the exchanges without taking unnecessary risks. Max might be pain, but Curtis is insurance. Reliable, covers everything, and leaves you wondering why you ever doubted him in the first place. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.